play again with house rules, you can say, okay, hey guys, let's play a 100 card deck if you really wanted to, that kind
Okay.
of a thing.
So there again, my correction, like I got correct, which is fine. But I did read somewhere that because of the house rules, you can have like up to 6,000 card decks. Is that
I
correct?
mean,
No
you
one's
know,
probably gonna do it because that
no
would
one's
be
gonna do
insane.
it probably, but yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, in theory, you could say, hey guys, let's make a tournament, like
Hmm.
a bunch of buddies of mine from work or college or whatever. You say, but we don't like playing with like such small decks. We want longer games because we want to play like, have like 2 hour games or something. So, or like just a game with like a different type of dynamic. So
Hmm.
then, you can put that in your house rules for the tournament, and then like have your own little kind of tournament. And we fully want to support that kind of thing, that kind of dynamic.
So I'm gonna explain something real quick. So I attacked his land and I got rid of it. And yes, there is different kinds of lands. There's, to my knowledge so far, waterfront and forest. But I'm sure, is there one for each faction or no?
No, there isn't actually. It's
Okay.
there are only 8 types of fields. We call them fields,
Okay.
just to
Fields,
kind of
lands.
be special. But yeah, they're different. 8 different types of fields, and they don't necessarily belong to a color. As you know, there are 12 colors, but there are 8 fields.
Okay.
Some obviously will synergize better with some colors, like waterfronts and blue will typically go better together, but not necessarily. So we have city, plains, mountains, forests, waterfronts. Um, what else? I'm drawing a blank, but you kind of get the idea, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting some good questions today. So
Let's see.
so far I'm doing really well. Like I said, I just drew really, really well early on. If you draw a lot of fields, and then you could just basically draw more because you could choose how many cards you're drawing. You get your first draw
Exactly.
for free, then the next one
Exactly.
is one, and then it's two, then it's four, so it doubles every time. So he's attacking. Oh, I totally
Oh,
wasn't paying
boom.
attention. So
Sorry, man.
no, it's okay. I was looking at the other
I
monitor.
wasn't.
But
Uh,
basically, I'm sure there'll be a sound notification in the actual
yeah,
game.
yeah. Like I said also yesterday. I mean, one of the things that we intend to put in, and probably fairly soon, is like a way to automatically toggle, you know,
Auto
that kind of a
blocking and
thing.
all that.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
big deal. So the only thing that sucked about it was that I lost now my land and my graveyard. So that just banished two of my cards. But he has no graveyard as well, and he's got more cards banished. So I still feel I can whittle him
Yeah,
away.
you still, I would say you still have like a pretty good advantage. I wouldn't be too worried if I were you.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Let's see. What do I want to do?
You can if you draw it again, Donkey. But because he just took out my graveyard, my card won't cycle back in. So yes, you can. But only I cannot now because he took out my graveyard, which I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah. And if he destroys it, it just goes to my graveyard, and then from my graveyard back to my castle. My castle, I could draw it, but now I don't have a graveyard. So now I only have three cards left, basically. Alright, so right here, he tried casting a fireball. The creatures themselves have to play the spell. So his red Hordling just cast a fireball on my Bladefin. So my Bladefin
exactly.
casts a Corporal Water, which is going to block all the damage and give it two more life.
So
So,
yeah, that's pretty annoying for me, is what that is.
alright. I'm glad you like it so far. Again, there's that Kickstarter link. They just need people to either spread their awareness or even donate. So, and you get cool stuff for donating.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, we'd love people to pledge because it's tough. I don't know if any of your viewers have been involved with like Kickstarter campaigns. It's a tough thing. Every single backer a lot of the times feels like it takes so much effort to get more backers, and especially with a company like ours, which is actually a indie game developer. I mean, there are a bunch of people that do Kickstart nowadays, and they're not really indie. They're kind of established companies, but they want to do kind of an indie project within their company. And I mean, I'm not going to say that they shouldn't do it, but it's just a very different type of circumstance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I agree. Like the Double Fine Company, they launched a massive campaign, made so much money, and they still fell
exactly.
short, which was kind of annoying to me. It's like, really? Like, this guy is well known. They didn't really need
Yeah.
to do it this way. It takes away money from people who are using Kickstarter for its intended purpose. Like, hey, we want to make a brand new idea. We want to do something.
Exactly,
So
exactly. I mean, that is kind of how we feel about it. But again,
it's a free
I don't
country,
say
though.
that. Well, no, yeah. I mean, I don't say it to begrudge them like what they're
Yeah.
doing. I mean, they obviously like have every right to kind of use the tools that are available. But it's also good for people to understand that the circumstances are different. I mean, when you're really like a company that is coming from like an indie background with literally like very few resources. I mean, we've developed this game. Our designer George, just so you guys know, I mean, he's been working on this game for about 7 years, and doing that over the course of the 7 years, basically developing kind of the mechanics, testing them, making sure that they're good, designing the cards, all that. And we've really only brought the entire team together in the past year or so to actually get the game created like we want it, put it online, and everything like that. So we're doing that, living off our own savings or working, other full-time jobs, working at night, working on weekends. It's
Yeah, I hear you, man.
you know how it is.
Actually,
It's
Donkey Master is the one who started the subreddit. He's saying,
Oh yeah. I stumbled on the. We're not we're far from experts. I actually stumbled on there and I posted thanks. Please tell him thanks or
he
thank
could
you,
hear you
Donkey Master.
if he has the stream, which I'm sure he
Uh,
does. Since he's hearing the
yeah.
questions
I
being
mean,
answered.
thanks for doing that. I mean, it's something that we probably should have done. I mean, I'm far from an expert on kind of media and PR online, but we're learning as we go, and definitely we have a ways to go in terms of kind of improving our presence and making sure that we are in all the places that people that are interested want us to be and want to like find out about the game. So, um,
All right, so he
yeah,
moved his hoarding during my turn, which is pretty cool. So you can do stuff like that. Like if you have movement points, you can move during either player's turn. So that's why you always have to pay attention to make sure he's not pulling a fast one on me or you or whatever. But right now, I got him pinned down
yeah,
pretty good. His bank's down to 0, so now he has to start saving Chroma, or he's
that's
gonna lose
right.
it. And the nice thing is too, is he's got 8 cards managed. I got 5, so it's basically coming down to a burnout. But I have the advantage 'cause I got these really tanky sharks out. And he can't really
Exactly.
play his
It's
Balrog because he's going to have to spend 2 turns to save enough to play a Balrog if he even has it, because he might have burned it away. So he's attacks Squall Tamer with Red Horde. That's not good for me. Let's see. Yes, I can. I can move my Hunter Shark all the way down there, thanks to my Squall Tamer giving him +1. Water
damn.
walking and block. Yeah, you heard that,
Well,
damn.
it's
It's
it's the
looking
end
very
of I
bleak
think
for
it's
him
the
right
end
now.
of the line. The end of the line for the Red Hordling.
He casted
And
Corporal
probably
Shielding,
for
though. So
yeah,
that's
I
pretty
mean,
nice.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to see if I can stop that.
Oh man, you kidding me?
Ah,
You
this
have
game
all
is
the
pretty
tricks. You
damn.
have all the tricks up your sleeve.
Hey, I learn quick, man. I learn quick.
That's
Like you said,
good. No, that's
very
good.
simple
That's good.
decks, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the undeads. If you can pull for your death,
Yeah,
like,
you want to
undeads.
fast track the crimson color. I'll let George and Matt know.
I'm curious. I can't wait to see it because the thing is too, even though it's early art, I like the art a lot. I like the art style. Not only that, my fiance does like art herself. She does graphic art and
Mm-hmm.
she does
Yeah.
like, actual classic medium, and she liked it a lot too. The stylization of it. Kind of wish I could make
Yeah,
it
well,
bigger for viewers right now to see the play plan.
I mean, yeah, we're trying to really put a strong emphasis on the artwork because, I mean, I've said this before, but we're all card game players. I mean, that's where our background is in gaming and stuff like that, and we definitely we love really great artwork. You
You
know what I
missed me
mean?
winning so far, Cyforce. Cyforce won the for a second. He's like, "What did I miss?" I was like, "I'm taking him
What,
down.
what did I miss? Yeah, well,
I'm beating them up
this
a
is
little bit."
this is I think this might be it. I didn't even draw a creature there, so
Well, here's the best
I
part too,
think
guys. So right now he has no way to defend his bank. While I can't kill his bank, I can attack the hell out of it, which will allow me to have all his energy. So I can just keep putting the pressure on, so he won't be able to even play his Balrog anymore. So I'm just going to keep attacking, keep taking all his energy, and just keep playing more creatures.
That's right.
So losing
Yeah,
any
I
of
mean,
your
at this
buildings
stage, I'm in a tough spot. I mean, like you can see, I have 10 cards banished. No creatures on the field. It's looking pretty grim. I won't be able to really summon anything. I have only 3 cards left in my deck, so my options aren't even that expansive. So yeah, I mean, this game, I would say at this stage, I'd be ready to concede it.
Oh, you can concede. It's fine. We could maybe play like a mirror match now if you'd like, so we could show some other decks. What does it mean when a land
Sure.
turns red? It means I'm attacking it. A field, yes, correctly.
Yeah,
Yes.
a field, exactly.
But see, now I still enough energy so I could play a card. I mean, I don't have to keep playing it out, but I'm just doing it just to show people out the game. But now I can summon my Squall Tamer and attack on this side. Now I can start attacking this castle, which would... oh, it's not working. Why? Why is my Blade Fin not attacking? I thought all I had to do was be next to it. So does the Squall Tamer have to be in the same field? Oh, wait, I didn't play those. Oh, I played it wrong.
No, I mean, those...
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys. Yeah, he has to be in one adjacent lane.
No, I know.
Basically.
I thought I played him. I played the wrong card. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was just my
Yeah,
bad.
no, we can. I mean, we can end it. Basically, like here, I'll play out one more turn,
Okay.
and then we'll see if anything happens. How about that?
All right, all right.
So
He's gonna play a
draw.
dev card right now, where he just wipes out the board. No, I'm teasing. They don't have that, I hope.
Let's put that. No, there's no such thing.
Yet.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yet.
could play this guy just to see what else I could play. I could play that guy, but it's basically over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he played
alright.
2 Hordling Whelplings. They're only good on attacking. Like, they're not very good at defending. They actually do, like, what? 1 damage?
They
So-
do 1 damage on defense. Yeah, they're only good on offense, really. So I rage
Pass
quit.
the turn. Oh, he rage quits. It even says it.
Rage quit.
Rage quit. So.
All right,
Now I
back
got
to the
banned.
love.
I just got banned. No, I'm teasing. There is a defensive
let's,
way. Like if
let's-
he would have kept playing, I would have just kept attacking his structures until all 3 of his structures ran out.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you had enough creatures to take out my bank that turn. I wouldn't have been able to do anything, and then I only had 2. I had actually no cards in my castle, so you would have been able to probably kill me actually in maybe 1 or 2 turns max. So.
Yeah, the question was asked. That's why I'm answering it the
Right.
definitive way. Yeah, there is definitely. If there's a tournament game, I doubt many people are gonna like rage quit, especially if there's money on the line. So they're gonna probably play to the better end. Is what I'm.
Yeah,
thinking.
they probably will. Although it is the kind of yeah. I mean,
Depends.
I've
It
seen
just
it depends. It depends. There's some games that I've seen turn around. So let's see. I'll play. I kind of want to redeem the Horde. I'll still go with the Horde.
All right, I'll play Horde as well, so I can show people again the Horde. I played it yesterday a little bit, but I feel Horde versus Blue is not very strong right now. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion.
I think that my skills versus your blue deck is not very strong.
Well, I also drew very well. Like I even announced it. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I'm
You
definitely
did-
liking
you
it
got-
more and more.
You had a pretty good draw. That's true.
I had an amazing draw. I drew like almost all of my lands first turn. That was. So this is the preemptive phase. Like you always get 3 lands and you always get your 3 structures. So he played his
Exactly.
castle right there. Bam. He just wants to go toe to toe style. But I'm not feeling that. So I'm gonna put my graveyard there and say, oh, now what? What's up? Yeah.
Now what's up, right? Well, I'll tell you what's up. That's what's up right there.
Oh, see, I like that though. So what I'm gonna do is play my forest there. He knows what's gonna be happening there. It's gonna come down to bank versus castle. So I'll let you guys know what's up. That's right. So here we go. Oh, it's not my turn yet.
Mhm.
Now he's thinking. You can hear that. Hmm.
Exactly.
Uh oh. He's gonna double up now. That's okay. I ain't scared. Not yet. Alright, so that was this preemptive
Alright, let's
phase.
see.
Alright, so apparently whose turn is first? Yours?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
my turn.
So you just
Didn't
play the
get a
land.